We're the two gay reefers.
Hey guys, it's Gordon here from Two Gay Reefers. We have a special guest with us tonight. We have Geoff here from Pet Pacific, and obviously everyone knows Nick from Fur and Fins. We are here to talk about the new Red Sea ReefSpec light. Geoff, tell us about the light.
Okay, these are about to land in Australia. There's two sizes. There's a ReefLED 90 and a ReefLED 50. So there's a 90 watt and a 50 watt light. They're going to be available soon, and they're fantastic.
Alright Geoff, what makes this light so different over the other lights that are in the market at the moment?
The three things which make this light different to other things on the market right now are the reef spec, reef safe, and ease of use.
So what is ReefSpec?
So reef spec basically means that the light has been designed to be used as a reef light. So reef lighting would have light of the correct composition and intensity. So people talk about PAR and PER. So PAR is PAR, photosynthetic activation radiance. And
Like you said that, not me.
And PER, it's not what a cat does.
Oh.
No, PER is photosynthetic usable radiance. So with corals or zooxanthellae, which live within the corals, they don't actually use the same wavelengths and intensities as say a plant. A reef safe means it's actually safe to use for the user, safe to use for the coral. Basically, if you have light of the incorrect composition or the duration of it is too long, you could cause damage to your corals through photo inhibition.
And if you go too long, the app actually warns you, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that sort of makes it foolproof or idiot-proof, basically, for lack of better terms.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and ease of use, and that ties in well.
That ties into the next part of it?
Yeah, ease of use. We've got the great ReefBeat app, which at the moment is used to run just the lights, but in the future, all the Red Sea connected products, which will be more released along the way.
So that's the wave maker and eventually the doser as well?
That's correct,
yep.
They'll all be interconnected via this app.
Excellent.
Yeah, it'll run on iOS or Android. So
excellent. Alright guys, so Nick's going to actually go through how the app works and how the different spectrums within the lights work. Take it away, Nick.
So basically on the ReefBeat app we have got 3 colour channels. So we've got our moon channel, which we will crank up over the top of the tank. So this is basically designed to illuminate the tank at night time, so that way you can see some of the fluorescence within the corals. So it gives you that really nice colour. We can turn the blue down now, and then we will turn the white up to 100%, and then also the blue up to 100%. So this gives us roughly around about a 23,000 Kelvin look, which is pretty impressive. You can see all the colours popping within the corals, which is pretty cool. The other thing that I really like about this app as well is if you drop these channels down, you're not going to do any damage to the corals as well, which is pretty cool.
So in the blue channel, we have 3 chips. We have blue, we have violet, and we have ultraviolet. And in the moon channel, we have a small mix. It's only 3 watts. We've got blue and ultraviolet. And the white channel is 10 watts, and it's 8,000 Kelvin. So the first screen when you open the app is called the dashboard. From the dashboard, you can select the active device, which in this case will be the ReefLED 90. From there, you go into the 3 dots at the top right-hand corner, and you select the library. These presets are already set at 15, 20, 23K, and they're formulated by the science generated by Red Sea to the composition and duration of the light that grows coral best.
And how much research went into those different spectrums?
Well, Red Sea started this research 5 years ago. They actually had divers go down into the Red Sea and with special light meters to accurately measure the type of light that's found at the depth that the coral grows at. Obviously, different corals grow best at different depths and light intensities, and that will change with the height of the tide as well. So it gives us a broad range of PUR to that coral can grow at. They're pretty versatile animals and they find a way to survive and prosper. Following off on this underwater research, there was another 2 years working in the lab to develop the lights, and then from that lab testing they put out some test versions to hobbyists, including Lee, who works for Red Sea, and that's gone on for over 6 months. So the lights have been proven to show good growth.
So Nick, obviously there's different styles of reefers out there. How does this fit on the different reefers?
So there's actually four different options that you can mount this over the top of your Red Sea tank. If you've got a normal tank, you can also use the three different types of arms. So they all basically come in the same height. It's just from the front to the back that varies. So if you've got a 18-inch deep tank to a 2-foot to a 3-foot tank, you basically buy the appropriate arm that extends out further. And then for the guys that have the peninsula, you can also get the pendant, which will sit across the top of the tank, and then your lights will just position into there. So they're your mounting options for the ReefLED LED.
And the thing I like about them is it's a nice clean design, and especially I'm guessing over the peninsula as well, having a free floating light like that.
Yeah, it's going to look really good. The other thing that I really like about the Reef mounting arm is you can actually swivel them up, so that way you can get into aquascape your tank without actually having to worry about moving your light, taking it off, or any of those sorts of things. And the arms are built very, very solidly too, compared to other ones out in the market, which I'm very impressed by.
I really like the fact that you can get them out of the way for the maintenance. That is awesome. It's not something you see on most lights.
No, it's a brilliant feature.
Really excited about this light. We're going to get one for our Red Sea for Gordon's Predator tank.
Looking forward to getting one of these things on my tank. What is that massive thank you to Geoff and Lee and Nick for showing us these lights and giving us a first look at these lights. Very, very excited, very, very happy.
The good thing about Gordon using this is he can actually use it because it's foolproof.
Definitely. I can just go set it and walk away.
If you've liked today's video, like, comment and subscribe.
Like, comment and subscribe.
Like, comment and subscribe. And as always, be excellent to each other and keep it salty, everyone.
See you
Bye
guys.
for now.